I am Reiko Mendoza. I'm Director of Business Development at the National Lecotech Center. Lecotech is a national non-for-profit, and we provide therapeutic play sessions for children who have special needs and their families. We were asked here today by Playcorps to evaluate the Snug line. What we're doing is finding out how inclusive the product is. I have to say I think it is one of the most inclusive products I've ever seen, and we've seen quite a few play products throughout our organization. What I liked a lot about it is that so many of the pieces needed cooperation in order to build with, and I was just able to see children of all abilities helping each other. They were able to come up and create things together, and everybody had a say because everybody would move their own piece towards, the product. A lot of times we were able to see that you were able to communicate without necessarily being verbal. Two children didn't necessarily have to talk to figure out that they wanted to take the wall unit and move it over, the wall piece, and move it and turn it upside down. So that was a lot. It was a lot of nonverbal communication. The social emotional element of it I thought was really great, as kids were just easily able to coordinate with each other. A child with a physical disability was able to play on this pretty easily, as they were just be able to be on the ground and able to pull themselves around, which you wouldn't necessarily notice that that child even has a physical disability because there are so many children that are on the floor playing as well. Children with sensory disabilities, the tactile stimulation on this is amazing. And I don't think it's sensory, there's not a part that's going to be too much overload where you could just walk away if you had enough and move on to another element. A child who has sensory stimulation or sensory integration disorder, sometimes they're very particular about what they'll touch and what they won't touch, and it's difficult. But this, they're able to touch in a lot of ways. They don't necessarily even have to touch it. They can stand on it, they can turn it upside down, they can rock on it. There's a bunch of different ways to stimulate yourself.